See this black? It's from the dump. Last weekend, we went to the dump and found this. As you can see, it's in pretty bad shape, but now it's being restored to this, but you can't see it, so you'll have to wait till the end. First, I used WD-40 to loosen the bolts. With great difficulty, I got these bolts undone. I then took off the stem, take off the fork. There's those parts taken off. I then took off the rusted bolts on the wheels. Now it's time to take off all the stickers. I then took off all the stickers, which took forever, but I realized I could have used something metal, so I found something metal and took all them off. This then made the process so much faster. Then I sanded a lot. These are the new grips that I ordered for my BMX bike. They're really nice, fluoro green, to match the colorway. Grips. I then finished sanding all my parts, so it was time to do an undercoat on the bike. I then undercoated all my parts, but I didn't get to finish the stem because I ran out of paint. Tins are done. Tins are done, so let's get rid of them. I just finished undercoating the frame, but I forgot I have the forks and the wheels to do, so still need to take the tire off those wheels and do it. So yeah, let's go spray paint these. So the undercoat that I'm using right now didn't actually work, so I had to re-undercoat these, but thought I'd just chuck it in. You can see by the forks how it's like paint is stuffed up, yeah. I then tried to fix it, but nothing happened, so yeah. I then brought some green paint to undercoat the green parts, but the green paint that I used was really bad. You'll be able to see when it's finished. I then put the top coat on the frame of the BMX bike. Top coat is matte black, so it looks really nice. Time to spray paint the bolts, green and black, so let's go. I then decided to paint the bolts black because they were fully rusted, and why would you put rusted parts on an almost new looking BMX bike? I then tried to de-rust the chain, but it didn't really work. It may sound crazy, but it actually did get rid of some rust on the chain. I was actually quite surprised of the end product. I then put the matte black final coat on the forks and the handlebars. I also put it on the seat, but it didn't really make much of a big difference. It was then time to put the tires back into the rim. I did have a little bit of trouble, but I eventually got it. I then did the same to the other rim, but I was much quicker with the other rim because I already knew how to do it. I got the tire and the tube on. It's time to pump them up now, so let's go. Pumping them up using a hand pump was a really bad idea. I could have just used my air compressor, but couldn't be bothered to get it out, so I decided to use a hand pump, but my arm is still sore. I've now got all my parts here, the wheels, the other wheel, fork, handlebars, my nice new green grips, black bar ring, also the seat, so yeah. I then put the final top coat on, the green. I didn't film me putting it together because I thought it'd be a little bit of a surprise. After I put it together, I put some lube on it. I then received my pedals a couple of days after the BMX bike was apart, so I decided to put them together. I then took the pedals off and put them on. And this is what the BMX bike looks like now. So let's go. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out our other videos, here they are. So check them out.